So I want to take you to the kitchen. You've all seen the cooking shows, and you hear what the cooks say to the chef when they call something out. They always say, "Yes, chef," right? So I want you to try that. Give me a "yes, chef" one time, really loud. Yes, chef. Thank you very much. So when I ask you a question, I want you to respond. Yes, chef. Thank you. Who here likes to eat? Yes, chef. I figured. I like to eat too. And believe it or not, I've cooked a lot of food and served a lot of food around the world. And it's the ingredients that really drove me. Believe it or not, and I didn't realize this, but it was the ingredients that would lead me to become a farmer. And more importantly, it was the soil that would teach me about purpose. Because when you think about the food that we eat, it's not just what it is. It's where it's grown, it's how it's grown, and what it's grown in that makes the difference. It wasn't until I truly understood the role of healthy soil that I started to see the most smallest things, such as microbes, that have the biggest impact on the food that we eat. Just like a puzzle, our food system is made up of many pieces that when you bring them all together, something amazing happens. Now, for my role as a chef and a farmer, and now as a leader with NIU's Edible Campus, it was the soil that brought all of this together. How many of you know that healthy soil is alive? Yes, healthy soil is alive. Beneath our feet is an ecosystem of microbes and insects and bacteria and fungi all working in perfect harmony to create that healthy soil. And it's that healthy soil that determines the nutrient density of the food that we eat. All of that ecosystem breaking down organic matter and converting it into nutrients such as nitrogen and phosphorus and potassium, all that feed the plant, make the plant healthier, and make it more nutritious for whatever eats it. But here's the skinny, or the 411 as you youngsters like to call it. We have treated soil like dirt. Industrial agriculture, monocropping, and heavy tillage have stripped the soil of its ecosystem and its nutrients. Hence the need for us to add synthetic inputs such as N, P, and K. And because of this, our food has suffered. Now, studies have shown that over the past 70 years, we have seen a decline in the nutrient density of the food that we eat. University of California have shown that over the 5 days from harvest, food can lose up to 50% of its vitamin C. How long do you think it takes to get produce from California to the shelves in the supermarkets in the state of Illinois? Between 3 and 5 days. Those same studies have also shown a decline of about 18% of vitamin A and 38% vitamin B in that same time period. All which, when you think about what it does to human health, could lead to immune disorders, neurological issues, or fatigue. But when I think of healthy soil, I think of connection. Connection to the planet, to each other, and to the purpose of life, which is health. And here's why. Healthy soil is regenerative. When treated correctly, it has the ability to rebuild its ecosystem, its nutrients, and its structure. It's also interconnected because every piece in that soil plays a role in building nutrients for human consumption. And it's a mirror. The health of our soil mirrors the health of our society and our ability to care for and nurture the thing that feeds us, the food system. Now, NIU's Edible Campus over the past 2 years has been taking over green space throughout the university and growing nutrient-dense food in healthy soil for students to consume. But what started out as a project to grow food has become so much more. We've become a living puzzle. We've created opportunities for students to learn life skills by volunteering, becoming part of the Edible Campus workforce, or even partnering with faculty to learn and work towards solving complex challenges such as food insecurity or soil regeneration. We're helping to reconnect the dots between our food system and our health. Some of the studies that we're working on will be able to show how nutrient-dense food grown in healthy soil can truly nourish both mind and body. And as a purposeful community, we're encouraging literacy in food systems. We're bringing back curiosity and trying to engage people to understand and know where their food comes from. Now, if the Edible Campus, and more importantly, healthy soil, has taught me anything about purpose, start small. The smallest action, planting a seed, composting your food scraps, or even sharing a meal with somebody can have a profound impact. Diversity. Biodiversity in soil is life, it's strength. Diversity of thought, perspective, and experience are the richness that makes life worth living. And be patient. Healthy soil takes time to build, just like finding your purpose. However, your purpose will come if you stick to the process. So as I leave you today, I want you to think a little bit about your purpose in this role. When you walk outside, I want you to look at the soil and think about its ability to grow and heal, and think, what role do I play in this? Perhaps it's supporting your local farmers and buying the products that they grow directly from them. Maybe it's planting your own garden, or just learning about where your food comes from. At NIU's Edible Campus, we're building a community where soil, food, and education all fit together. Healthy soil is not just the purpose of healthy food. Healthy soil is healthy life. What piece of the puzzle will you solve today? Thank you.